6 satisfactory fat-burning physical activities you can do at home. A lot of human beings are dissatisfied with their weight, and only a few of them recognize precisely what they need to do to cope with a traumatic enemy together with being obese. But, the following question arises: are kilos certainly our problem or something else? Weight gain is an outcome of the functioning of the organism. As you deal with your body, it's going to reciprocate. So we still assume our largest enemy is the dearth of information. Due to inadequate records, we once in a while live in lack of understanding for a long time, even as the answer is proper in the front of us. Each person knows that sports and nutrients are the most critical within the weight reduction process. However, no longer absolutely everyone is adequately informed, except you're a professional, about their proper implementation of each. Upload to that the situations that people have at their disposal, due to the fact many do not have the opportunity to exercise out of the house or some different room, and you will get a vicious circle. So that nobody could have a hassle with the dearth of statistics, underneath we can suggest some safe sporting events with which you could attain your goal in the easiest and quickest manner. 1. Squats. Supply. Similarly to mobility, it also enables with diverse pains inside the region of the decreased back. With this exercise, you support the entire frame, burn excess fats and boost up weight loss. Take the beginning function so that your toes are shoulder width apart and then decrease your pelvis down. All the even is taking care not to lose proper form. Consider the entire system as in case you want to sit down. It was once idea that knees shouldn't move toes, but that's now not actual. Whether or not the knees will cross the toes will best affect whether the point of interest is on the gluteus or the quadriceps. If the knees cross the toes, the focal point could be at the quadriceps, and if they do now not go the FT, then the focus is at the gluteus. In case you discover it too hard to do a few units, you can use a chair as an useful resource. That manner you receivers need to do the complete squat, but most effective 1/2, till you take a seat down on a chair. 2. Bulgarian Squat. IMG Supply. Assets. This is a popular exercising for constructing strength and balance of the decreased part of the body. Every demanding workout is a large calorie consumer, like this one. Mainly ones that involve the legs due to the fact the legs are the biggest part of the body and the most important customer of each energy and oxygen. For this reason, after schooling your legs, you may sense sleepy due to the fact numerous oxygen has been used up. Stand so you are in front of the bench together with your back to it. Location the end of the foot of one leg on the bench even as slightly bending your leg on the knee joint. In the course of this time, the leg on the floor should be absolutely extended and the upper part upright. This body position need to remain all through all reps. Perform the exercising by using bending at the hip and knee of the leg you are standing on. Lower yourself till the knee of the other leg nearly touches the floor. 3. Push-ups. Times Now News. In case you need to spark off the complete body, then push are an exceptional desire. You may set off the muscle tissues of the shoulders, triceps, core, gluteus and usually the entire frame you will want for stability. This is additionally one of the easiest sporting activities to carry out. Simply 20 minutes a day is sufficient to get suit. It isn't always essential to spend hours, however just be every day and set apart 20 minutes for a workout. Go to Human Fitness. Internet to look one example of ways a 20-minute exercising may be based. 4. Crunches. Supply. There are unique sorts of abs, so you will continually be able to change and you'll by no means become bored. While you fortify your belly muscle tissues and the complete core, you'll feel expanded stability of the whole body, particularly the spine. Additionally, because of the excessive intensity of schooling, calorie intake might be excessive. Every other workout that is very clean to carry out. At the least most types of crunches are easy to carry out, although there are some that are extra complicated. 5. Plank. United Kingdom, an exercise that has won large reputation in latest years, so much in order that now you can't imagine any exercise without it. An actual instance of a complete frame workout. After simply 1 minute you'll see how sweaty you'll be, and it will be a high-quality manner to burn greater calories on the end of your exercising with a purpose to cause fat loss. Carry out the workout with the aid of leaning in your FT. whilst your frame is parallel to the floor and your arms are placed simply below your shoulders, that you also are leaning on. You could also depend on your elbows. Your again ought to remain straight, because of this that your belly and hips should not lean closer to the floor. It stays on this roll for approximately 22D. Right here are a few splendid aerobic exercises you could do in your property with a view to are available handy in case you don't like strolling. What does it imply? This means that while doing this, you flow your body in a similar manner and prompt it as you run. Only this manner your joints will not be underneath stress. Doing this workout contributes to strengthening the center and all of the muscles for your palms. It's going to tire you properly, but additionally carry exceptional outcomes. This one isn't always intended to growth muscle groups in definition, however to help you soften fat deposits at the frame and acquire staying power. Do that by taking a push-up position together with your legs barely aside. Bend your knees and amplify them to your palms alternately. Don't worry that you will get very worn out, because while your frame is getting worn out, it's far on the identical time plenty stronger with this exercising. Of root, via repeating it, it will likely be more and more bearable so as to carry out. Conclusion. Now which you realize which physical activities are useful for you, you want to recognize some policies. This refers to knowing your own limits due to the fact exercising is normally a positive effort on your frame. We recommend you to have a limit in that and to listen in your body. Also, stay hydrated and be aware of the length of the exercise.